I am Amy Gardner, and I'm super excited to be here. It is March 4th already. And so anyway, I am Amy Gardner, the leader of Dreamcatchers.
And I'm Jessica Gordon. Welcome, everyone. So excited to see you, leader of Extreme Stars.
Yay. So Jessica and I were talking and we're like, let's give you a little bit of training tonight, right? And there's a lot of you that are newer. So we thought maybe what would be fun is to train you on some products and some word choices. And yes, so if you have your product, make sure is next to you. And Jessica and I are going to give you some tips. All right, so we're going to go ahead and give it to Jessica, and she's going to start us off.
Awesome. Thank you, Amy. So yeah, like Amy said, we're excited. So we're going to share some products with you all tonight. So like she said, if you're new or maybe even seasoned, you may learn something new tonight because you just never know, right? So the first thing we're going to do is I am going to share with you all how to find some amazing benefits of all the products that Tupperware has, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And then once I share these tips with you all, Amy's going to come back and give you guys like a 30-second commercial, right, Amy? Of something that you guys can use with your favorite products as well. All right. So you could do these in Reels, you could do this in TikTok, or you can even go live on Facebook or live on any social media platform and do these little commercials. Okay. So we're going to give you guys some tips on how to do that. So if you're excited, put a 1 in the comments because we would love to know if you're excited to learn this with us tonight. So yay, awesome. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So everyone should have a website, right? A customer website. You guys, this is an amazing tool. Not only is it a great tool for your customers to go to and order, place their orders, whether it's on a party or just on your website, but it has so much information. And I know Amy already shared a lot of the information with us last week, or maybe it was the week before, but I also wanted to share something with you all when it comes to the products, okay? Everything you need to know, I'm serious, you all, the product information is right on this website. It's crazy, all right? So when we're talking about our products, what we have learned, Amy and I, through a lot of our social media training is that it's great to share the top 3 benefits of why you love or what you think your customers or hosts will love about the product. Why would they need this in their home? How is it going to help them save time and money? How is it going to help them solve solutions, right? So there are problems in their life when it comes to cooking and kitchen and organizing, and budgeting their money and things like that. So this is an amazing tool. So when you find your favorite product, mine is a supersonic chopper. And I know a lot of you probably have the same one, right? So if you go to your website and if you go up here to the search bar, you can search for any of those products, okay? And once you find your product, you're going to go over here and look at all these pictures too, like Amy showed us last time, all right? So that's where you can get your pictures. But if you go over here to where it says benefits, oh my gosh, guys, they give you the benefits of why anyone would love this, all right? And you may be thinking, oh, these are the same reasons why I love it. So pick the top 3 of why you love it as well, okay? So for the supersonic chopper, the 3 things that I love about my supersonic chopper, all right? And you could do TikToks with this, guys. You could do Reels with this. But what I usually do is go like, hey everyone, welcome. You are gonna absolutely love this. And here are 3 reasons why you are gonna want this supersonic chopper. Reason number 1 is it's super easy to use, right? All you have to do is pull the string, right? Super easy to use, all right? All right, reason number 2 is that it's time saving. So you can chop that onion in 5 pulls. It's really crazy. That's all it takes and your onion will be chopped up, all right? 5 pulls. And then the third reason is that you can use it anywhere. You could take it on vacation with you. You could take it camping with you. You don't even need electricity for this. All you're gonna need to do is just pull this simple cord here and the blades start for you. That easy, 30 seconds or less, right? And I know you guys can do this, all right? So we are gonna practice tonight and it doesn't have to be perfect, all right? But Amy's gonna go ahead and share now her favorite product. All right. So as she's sharing, you guys can kind of be thinking about maybe a little bit about what you grabbed. I know Gina grabbed those silicone bags. So thinking of 3 reasons, Gina, why anyone would love to have those silicone bags. All right. All right, Amy, take it away.
Awesome, Jessica. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, so real quick before I do my little thing, a little tip that I want to share with y'all is I don't always remember things, okay? And so whenever I go live, I always have a cheat sheet behind my camera. All right, so for those of you that are new, or maybe seasoned and don't know this tip about me, which I think most of you do, that have been around, but I have a little whiteboard and I use different colored markers and I write down tips. All right. So that I have them handy for when I am going live. So I have that and I put it behind my camera. That way it kind of looks like I'm looking at the camera. All right. So I don't put it over here, so I might, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's my little tip before I get started. But I'm going to tell you guys about the corkscrew. All right. And so 3 reasons why you need the Tupperware corkscrew. All right. So one, it is super easy to use. All you do, all right, is take this, it's 2 pieces, take the little handle thing, all right, and you put this on top of the bottle and then you hold on to it so it doesn't turn and then you just twist. All right. So obviously there's no bottle in there to twist it, but you just twist and you twist all the way down and then you keep twisting until it goes all the way back up and you'll see the little cork in here. All right. So it's super easy to use. Number 2 is it's safe. All right. So because of this, you don't have to worry about harming yourself with that sharp screw inside of here, right? It protects your hands. And number 3 is no more broken corks. All right. So you don't have to worry about having a broken cork inside of that bottle and then trying to get it out. All right. It's super easy and amazing. All right. So, and those 3 little tips. And if you are making a reel or you're making a little video, all right, you're not live. When you do your 3 tips, move your camera, all right, so that you're at 3 different angles, not like crazy angles, but just move it just a little bit, just so that you are keeping people's engagement. All right, so who's next? Who wants to go first for us with one of your favorite items? Did anyone? I think I saw Debbie raise her hand.
Hello. So I'm Debbie, and one of my favorite bottles is the water bottle. Going off of Amy's tip with the corkscrew, you can put a full bottle of wine in your water bottle, and nobody will ever know. True, but that's not one of my favorite reasons. I drink 3 to 4 of these a day because you need to keep track of how much water you take in. And they're easy to fit in your cup holders in your truck, in your vehicle. So those are my 3. Did you get me?
Yes, that was awesome. Okay. Thanks, Debbie. Oh, look, Cindy waved her hand. No, you didn't wave your hand? I saw you wave.
All right, who's next? This is a safe zone, guys. Sometimes it's great to step out of your comfort zone. So no judgment.
I'll go next.
All right, awesome. Go for it, Robin.
I do not have it because I'm not in my kitchen and I got the assignment when it was too late. But this is one of my favorite products. By the way, I'm extremely sick. So if I look like crap, that's why. But is the cold brew carafe. And I love my cold brew carafe and I use it every day. So I think I did not look up the benefits. So I'm just going to tell you my own benefits. Number 1, cold brew coffee is less acidic than hot brewed coffee. So that makes it a little easier on your stomach. It's also a little sweeter and milder. You don't need as much sweetener or whatever it is that you put in your coffee. And another thing, it saves you a lot of money. So you aren't going through the Starbucks line. I don't know, is that three? There's a whole lot. There's more than that. And you can make more than just cold brew in it. You can make your fruit infused waters and your loose leaf teas. And you can even just make sun tea in it. Of course, you can make that in a milk jug, but you can make it in your cold brew. So those are that's all I have to say about that.
That's awesome, Robin. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And get better. Poor
Yes,
thing.
feel better. Oh yeah, and of course there's prizes involved. Everyone who shares gets a prize tonight. So
Oh yeah.
I almost forgot to share that. So we appreciate you guys. All right, Gina.
All right, Gina. Okay, I'm writing down my tips. Okay, I have both the slim line silicone bags and the regular silicone bags, and they're all tucked into each other. And that's one thing I like too. This is not one of the tips I wrote down, but they're really awesome because they stack inside of each other, so it saves a lot of room in your cabinet. Um, Another one of my tips was they are FDA approved, so we know that they're safe for your food, and they're high quality silicone. They can upstand temperatures up to, I think it's 425 Fahrenheit. Um, and then I also like mine because, especially these, I can't wait to use these to travel. But you can use your bathroom stuff in there, put your makeup, your medicines, um, first aid kit, anything like that. But so they're very versatile to cook with, freeze with, snacks, and to use in any other place in your house. Is that three? That was a lot more than three. Hello?
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
No,
You're
you did
welcome.
great. That was amazing. Good job. So now you can
Loved
make a
it.
reel or TikTok doing those 3 tips, okay? That's your challenge.
Yeah.
I'm her director,
That's
so
a
I'm
big challenge. I don't know how.
All right, I'll teach you how.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
All
sure it's
right.
easy. I'm scared of it.
Oh, don't be scared. I'll teach you. All right, who's next?
Cindy was holding up a water bottle. Cindy, are you going to be brave and do it? She
Hey.
said, I will.
Oh, let's get her up
Yay.
here. That's right. All right. Oh, wait, let me get Gina. All right, Cindy, go for it.
Hi, I just recently got a new favorite piece. It's this, the little coffee cup. I absolutely love it. My coffee does not get cold in the morning anymore when I'm drinking it. And I carry this around with me everywhere I go because these are my 2 drinks right here, coffee and water. I don't have a third piece over here, but I do love the Piccadilly.
That's awesome. I love it. So you know what we've had people do with that little, I know it's for drinks, but you can also put ice cream in there. Yeah, take it to work, take it on the go. Hide it from your kids. Well, my kids. I had it from my kids. What's that, Mom? Nothing? Anyone else?
How long does the ice cream stay frozen in there?
I don't know. It doesn't usually last very long. But as long as the ice, how long does ice keep ice? Like 6 hours? So about 6 hours. It should. If it lasts that long. Grace came off is on video.
Yeah, I don't do this. This is my new favorite little thing. That's the little pink teapot. I'm always going to have more than 1 cup of tea, so it saves me time. Loose leaf tea, I do my little tea ball in there, and loose leaf tea is much less expensive than tea bags. Well, it depends on what brand you buy, but just regular tea is. So, it it's just a time and a money saver. And I love it. Not only that, I proved to somebody this morning just how well the insulation is in this little pot. I made tea at 7:30 this morning and I had a crazy busy day, so I didn't get to finish it. When I got home from physical therapy at 5:15, my tea was still hot. So there's that.
That's awesome. Love it. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I need to write these names. I need to write y'all names down. All right. So, Julie, did you see that Robin went live with and pretended to have a piece? So if you want to do that, because I know that you aren't at home, you can.
She can borrow a piece from Heather. She's at Heather's house. And the girls are screaming, that's her Grammy. I'm your Grammy.
Aw. That's so sweet. All right, I need to write. Okay. Go ahead, Jessica.
Oh, all right. Is there anyone else that wants to share? It's your last chance.
Go for it, Julie.
Everyone. Good job, Grace. That was awesome. And I didn't know those tips because I don't have one. So that's good to know. So thank you. See, been in the business for 12 years and I'm learning. All right.
Julie put her camera on. Is Julie coming on?
Oh, is there somebody else?
She's muted. But
I'm unmuted now.
Hey, Julie. All right, let me add you here.
Do you have your
Here we
Piccadilly?
go. Go for it, girl.
My favorite is the Piccadilly. I love that it's so useful. That's not. I love that you can put eggs in it for making pickled eggs, and that you're able to just pull that up and you grab out what you want without having to put your hands into the jar. I also like the fact, and I shared this with my brother, about putting minnows in it. I just thought that was the most awesome thing ever, was putting the minnows in it. So multi-purpose.
that's awesome. I love it. Do you have one there? What did she bring to you? What did she bring to you that she thought was the Piccadilly?
Uh-oh. She brought is it Tupperware though?
Yeah, it is.
It is? I've never seen it. They brought this, and they use it for empanadas, not just little pies, but to make empanadas with it. So they love that.
And clam.
The clam.
That's awesome. We would make Uncrustables with that. My daughter did a video once. A long time ago. That is awesome. So I never thought about really putting my eggs in my Piccadilly. That's a good thought. You and with all your eggs, Jessica, maybe you should do that.
The other thing that I seen in it that I thought was really neat was hot dogs.
Oh.
Because I know, like, when my daughter was young, she would love to just grab a hot dog out of the refrigerator and eat it cold.
I put
awesome.
celery in mine. Because if I clean celery, it'll get eaten. If I don't clean it, it'll just sit in there and go to waste. So I'll put my celery and water in my Piccadilly.
Nice. So you put it in, you keep it in water, and does that help keep it fresh when it's cut?
We just grew up with celery and water, and we had this container. It wasn't Tupperware, that looked like a big celery stalk. So, I just use my Piccadilly as my celery keeper.
Nice. My mom always has green onions in a glass with water. I wonder if the Piccadilly would be something that she should use instead, because Hello, a glass with water and green onions in your refrigerator can get knocked over very easily. I'm surprised that it hasn't yet.
Smelling sweet in there too, I bet.
What's that?
I said, I bet it keeps it smelling sweet in there too. The green onions.
Oh, yeah.
I think water with our celery is an old family tradition because my parents did that, or my mom did that too.
Yeah.
So, it kept them crisp in the refrigerator in water once they were cleaned and cut. I think I even did it with my kids.
Good to know.
And I have
Let's
to
try
tell
that.
you, now I have celery that I did clean and I put it in a Fridge Smart without any water, and it still lasts longer in the Fridge Smart. But that just, my dad's 85 and he lives with me, and he'll eat it if I clean it. If I just have it in there and he has to clean it, he won't eat it. But that's a foreign concept to him, that he can get celery out of the refrigerator that's not in water.
That's funny. Jerry's grandma did the same thing, and carrot sticks. I've seen videos of our pictures, right? I think we even posted them. I just never done it.
I think there was some old Tupperware before the Fridge Smart system that had something to do with keeping celery and carrots in the water. I remember it from when my mom did Tupperware parties. She wasn't a hostess. She was a hostess, not a consultant, but we had parties all the time growing up.
That's awesome.
I have Tupperware that was my grandmother's.
Yeah.
Me too. And my great grandma. All right. I love all the sharing.
All right, I'm back. That was awesome. I agree, Amy. I absolutely love all this sharing as well. So, all right, anyone else? Renee, Jerry, Janet, Dawn?
Come on, Janet, I know what your favorite piece of Tupperware is.
You can put it in the chat too. We can read it if you're not able to unmute yourself.
I think I remember what Janet's is. Should I guess?
Sure.
Is it the stat cooker? Was that you, Janet? No, who was that? Someone on Debbie's team.
I think that's Renee.
No,
Janet,
it wasn't Renee. It was
Janet
someone
signed up because I did a cooking demonstration in her house, and she decided she was going to get. Actually, she got it. I don't think she signed up to get it. She got it as one of her host rewards.
What is
it? The best way to get this piece is host rewards or when it's on sale. Right, Janet?
Is it the grill?
Yep.
I kind of figured after you said that you did it because you love the grill too. And so you use that a lot for your demos. That's awesome. Well, Janet, my thing for you is you don't have to go live, but post a picture, share the 3 things that your top 3 reasons why someone else would need the grill. All right. So that's my challenge for you. And anybody here, just like Jessica challenged Gina, my challenge for you guys is to just share either a video or a post of your favorite product and your top 3 reasons why they need it.
What if we do that like all the time already?
Hmm.
Do something different with it. Think outside of the box.
You just
Robin, you're good at that. So
I know. Fun fact, a modular mate 2 is the perfect size to hold a human brain.
That's funny.
Awesome. All right, Amy. So what are we ending? What's ending this week?
So I'm not sure.
Are right, guys, stay tuned.
Okay.
While she thinks about that for a minute, stay tuned because tomorrow we will both be going live in each of our team groups with recognition. So be sure to tune in tomorrow to see how amazing you are from February. So, all right, Amy.
Yes, there is actually a weekly thing that is going away that they can earn, right?
Yes.
The weekly activity is to have $250 and you can get the flags or the logo, the Tupperware for on your car. All right, on your vehicle, you can get that for on your vehicle. And also tomorrow night at 8 p.m. we are having our cooking show. So I'm going to be doing something different that I haven't done yet. I'm using a different product that I haven't used yet. So I'm pretty excited about it. It's one of my favorite things that I love and that they are going to need, right? Come April, end of March, beginning of April. All right. Wonder what I'm gonna make. Any ideas? Share it in our chats and see if you can guess what tomorrow night we're gonna be making. All right, and I think that's it for this week. Yes. Thursday night, 8 o'clock, we have our team meeting as well. Champion team meeting. Make sure you're hopping on that.